Hi, my name is Christina Hawley. I am the author of The Authentic You: Unleash Your Leadership Potential. A little bit about me is that I've been in corporate for 20 plus years in HR leadership roles. And, what is really important is that this book has changed my life. So, the whole premise around this book is getting leaders to start to own their stories, start looking within when we own our stories. This is going to help with the idea of authentic leadership. Some people are like, well, what does that even mean? What it means is being in true alignment with who you are, showing up from a place of truth, showing up with compassion and empathy. And this type of leadership is going to be required as we move into the new world. Now, I would say to you, just from a context perspective, COVID changed everything. Before COVID, we were really set in the way that we've always done things. But during the pandemic, it forced people to go within. It forced people to reflect about what really matters to them. And with that happening, it has set a higher benchmark or demand as to what employers and leaders are expected to do. So we are going to be moving away from leading from a script, and we're going to start moving towards leading from within. So I'm happy to share on this channel, we are going to be putting out a leadership series. So every day until our masterclass, there will be a little synopsis about what it means to be in alignment, how to be your authentic self, how to be a compassionate leader, how to lead with empathy. These are real things that we need to get realigned with. And in order to get there, there may be some unlearning of the conditioning that we have been put in place. Sometimes we're looking externally for all these answers about what leadership means. But I would tell you, when you start to own your story in their entirety, you will see that you've already acquired some of these skills. They're tucked in deeply inside of you. But what happens is that due to society or due to situations, we might hide them because we have fear that we might be judged, we might be looked at in a different way. But the reality is, it is in those skills or those life experiences that you acquire these skills that change the way you show up in the world. This is where you build resilience. This is where you build adaptability and you learn to pivot. And I will tell you from an organization perspective, these are traits that we are looking for our leaders to have in order to really help excel our overall business, but also help people when things get a little bit challenging. But if you are not embracing your story, you may not really be tapping into that hidden potential. So all I want to say is please stay tuned because we will be talking little snippets, leadership series about all these wonderful things, how to get you in alignment to your best self, how to be better prepared for the future of work as our systems are breaking down. We're moving into a new way. The traditional way of leadership has shifted and we need to adapt to it. And I want to help people understand how to get into that space. But there's work that needs to be done. That's why, we are building out this model to get us better prepared.